I love the ideas that are here. I'm not a big fan of druids for a host of reasons, but if there's going to be a subclass that walks me back from that and says, if you had to play a druid, which one you'd play? This is really the first one that I've had interest in. Previously, it'd be if I was in a game where you had to take a role and that was the only one left on the deck. I guess I'd take it just because I love playing D&D. But this is the only druid I've ever said, yeah, I could see if the game warranted, if the game that was being played warranted this kind of druid, I would dig it. I would
Yep.
play this.
Totally agree.
I've never said that before about a druid, and so
Yeah.
I'm liking it. That's my overall comment.
I like it a lot, but it should be a ranger. This is what
It
the
should be a
Beastmaster
ranger.
Ranger
Yeah.
should be. This is
Yep.
exactly, minus a couple of changes, what the Beastmaster Ranger should be.
Yeah.
This is the way the Beastmaster's companion should work. It
Yep.
should scale with him, regardless
Yep.
of what you make it look like. You can make it look like a cat. You can make it look like a wolf. You could make it look like a dinosaur.
Yep.
And then the only other thing you need is a little bit of changes, because Rangers don't cast as many spells as Druid in terms of like prehistoric conduit. And this is exactly what Beastmaster Ranger
Yep.
should have been.
I
It's not a
hope
druid.
we see this.
It's a
Yeah, I
ranger.
hope we see this in the next version of Ranger, because
It makes a cool druid too, because druid should also be able to have companions. I've always felt, as opposed to just turning into the animals.
Yep.
But this is a ranger build over a druid.
Yep.
My only thing about companion animals, and this is my sticky wicket, again, I'm on record as saying this, I am not a fan that companion animals are summoned creatures, not actual existing creatures in nature.
I would change that in the ranger too. This would be the creature that bonds with you. It comes out of nature, bonds with you, and now it's your creature.
And because of that, they have to scale. Otherwise, they're not survivable at higher levels.
Yep.
But I think,
and if it dies, you could bond with a new one.
Correct.
You know, might take a ritual or something like that.
Yep. I will go on record as saying that's the main reason why I've yet to play a ranger in 5e, because I think rangers should have companions. I don't care what kind of ranger you play. I don't care if you're a Gloomstalker. I think you should have some kind of Underdark Salamander that's your companion, whatever.
Spider.
If you're in the woods, you need to have your big bear so I can be Grizzly Adams. Whatever it takes, whatever. I absolutely feel that that's really what this is missing, is not having it be a natural creature.
Yep.
That's really my biggest gripe with it. I don't like summoned companions, except for the Paladin. That's a extremely powerful magical thing. Or with wizards with their familiars. I don't mind that being a spirit of kinds or summoned. But again, it should stay, unless you summon some kind of extra dimensional imp or something like that, is that it should be a physical thing that's in this world. Because at too many tables that I've played at or even run, there's no bond to the familiar. There's, I'm just going to send so-and-so into Death's Jaws because I can just summon him tomorrow. And I hate that. That just feels wrong at a table. I don't like that feeling. I will never be okay with that.